Announcements. Township meetings are recorded for the purpose of preparing minutes, and recording is destroyed 6 months after the minutes are approved. It is requested that all persons wishing to speak before the board shall state their name, address, and subject matter upon which they wish to speak for the record. In the interest of facilitating the business of the board, all persons addressing the board shall be limited to 2 minutes unless such time is extended by the chairman for good rules. Individuals are requested to remain in their seats and be respected when other persons are speaking. The Board of Supervisors will provide a reasonable opportunity for citizens to comment on any non-agenda items after all agenda items have been addressed, but prior to the adjournment of the public meeting. Adopted 1/30/18. Number 1, administrative actions. Approval of pay September invoices and accept treasurer's monthly report.
So moved.
I'll second.
Any questions? A vote?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Public comment on agenda items. Do we have any public comment on the agenda items? Tonight we have Kim from Camp Hope for kids presentation. Kim,
Kim Evans. Is this a good spot?
yes.
So my name is Kim Evans. I actually live at 116 Kenilworth Road in Villanova, except in the summers where I can't work for kids most of the time. I'm the CEO of Hope for Kids, and it's located, for those of you, at 129 River Road, which used to be the old Camp Arthurita. We rented there since 2005, and about 2.5 years ago, Global Youth Foundation purchased the property, and we have a 20-year lease with them. They purchased it on behalf of leasing it to us. Just so you know, if you see any sweatshirts or things around that say the Forge, we have named the property itself the Forge by Hope for Kids. We do a lot of different work, and we are Hope for Kids, but college students don't like being called kids, so they think the Forge is cool, so that's the name. I was fortunate to be here a year ago to address you and others, and thank you for having us back. Why are we here? I want to give you an update. We have a very specific ask, and we want to invite you to come and see us and be a part of it. What's our ask? Our ask is that we can have our taxes abated because we are a struggling nonprofit, and we're trying to make ends meet. The other thing is we're meeting with Natural Lands again tomorrow, and we really would like to put a conservation easement on the entire property to preserve it, which I know is in the interest of many, many people here, and then showed up for future items on the agenda tonight, so that's great. A little bit about Hope for Kids. We have 10 different programs. We have between 2,500 and 3,000 people in the summer. We have programs called Art Camp, which is our little kids 8 to 8th graders, and Teen Camp. Those are our faith-based programs. Then we also have SWAP, which is a special week of camp for kids with special needs and their families and their siblings, because the needs and the challenges not only for the individual with special needs, but for the siblings and the parents. And they all come together for a week. We have a sports week, we have performing arts, which we have professional artists come down from Broadway and lead that and teach kids. Leadership Academy, where mentors come from around the world to be mentors. Hope Youth Corps, which is a program of Hope Worldwide. There's so many things. Volunteers, the kids begin volunteering if they're recommended at 13, and our volunteers go until you can't volunteer anymore. So I think our oldest volunteer this summer was 80, so that's who our volunteers. We also do work with the city. We work with LaGuardia Academy. We have a Saturday Academy in the city. We work with at-risk youth. We've started forming now a workforce program where we teach vocational training for kids so that they can learn plumbing and electric and all of those skills. They came up with a program, Rebuild, which is rebuild community, we rebuild character, we rebuild camp. And they're building bee boxes to come out to try to save the bee population. That's some of the things that they're doing. So what happens, or why do the kids come back? One of the kids from Springfield this year, who was a part of Leadership Academy, they pay money to come out to work in the kitchen to be a mentor, to be a counselor in a cabin, to really spend 1 week that they dig in and study the Bible. And they come out and their feedback, his feedback to me from being in a very privileged home in Springfield, and I know his family really well. He said, being in leadership academy is the best experience of his whole life. And the other thing that we see is it changes the choices that they make in college and what they want to do, and just reaching back and really helping the community. And it's a very interesting thing too, even the studies of kids, when you get them off of their phones, we take all electronics away when you come in. And what it says, there's studies about kids that have 1 week not on technology, what it does for relationships. You can watch teens today sit next to each other and text each other instead of talking. We teach how to connect again and how to have relationships and how to deal with that. So in October, we are asking and pleading to please to abate our taxes because we are really struggling. But the other thing is with the conservation easement, both of the township and the county can support us in 2020. We would like to conserve the entire property. We tried in 19, but the Girl Scout camp, Laughing Waters took precedent over us. We hear we're next in line. Please support us on that. On that note, Lauren's going to share with you some of the things that we're doing in the community, and Brian has an invite for all of you. They have brought their family and are living on the property now and helping us with this venture.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
When you say support, what do you want? Do you want a letter from us?
I would love a letter. A letter would be really great.
Could you maybe work with Mark on what that letter should say? And
Yes. I will. Yes. For sure. Thank you.
So my name is Lauren, and this is my husband Brian. We live at 22 Swamp Creek in Schwenksville. We moved from Massachusetts with our 2 daughters, who are 14 and 12, to come and work on the camp property to support the mission. I think just even first coming here, it's just staggering to me how beautiful this whole area is. Both driving around, just the rural nature of everything. I just feel like every day is kind of this vacation in just beautiful area. Our daughters are at school at PB High School and at PB Middle School West. And we're just excited to be a part of the community and help camp do so. Some of the things that we've been most excited to be part of is the most recent one, the Ligori Workforce Program. We've had the privilege of going into Kensington and working with students and teaching them trades. And then once a month, actually starting next Tuesday, they'll come out to camp and actually work on projects around camp to be able to see kind of those skills come to fruition in a project that may carry them later on into trades that they could take on. And that's just been a joy to us. We think they're enjoying it too. The girls especially are super excited about the power tools in a way that I wasn't prepared for. It's really empowering to see them take something that you don't always have contact with and use it and watch them light up kind of as they have that chance. And so much of what we do at camp is giving students, especially from Philadelphia, a chance to come out and do something they've never done before, whether it's zip lining across the Swamp Creek or just spending time in nature. Another community partnership we're really excited about was with Cam and Noel, that I know a lot of you know. We worked with them, and students from our camp this summer worked together with them to create some artwork for the township in celebration of the 100th anniversary. And when I first walked in and saw what they were creating, I kind of expected like cute camp art, but I'm so excited for you to get the chance to see it when it is put up, because I actually gasped when I saw it. Because I thought, this is not cute, this is beautiful. And so I'm so excited that we were able to work with local artists in that. And currently we have the timber framers staying at our camp property. They're volunteers who are doing work at Sunrise Mill, and they do it kind of back how work would have been done originally with just no power tools, which is just amazing in and of itself to me. They're staying at camp while they work. They've come from all over the country, and we opened our doors to them, and we've got volunteers even here, Noel, who've been serving them food. And that's been great. And lastly, we're excited about kind of the connections that we're making just because we're in the school system. The 7th grade science teacher, who is our daughter's science teacher, reached out to us to talk about field trip opportunities, and we're working on scheduling a date for them to come out and do a stream study on Swamp Creek. And that'll be very shortly. And then my husband volleyball at PB Middle School West, and we just had a team bonding on Sunday night, which was a good time of all kinds of campy kinds of things, and so he'll tell you a little bit more about what we'd like to invite you to come to.
We are excited to be part of the community, and we want to invite you and anyone in the community to really be a part of our camp. We want this camp to be something that, if it went away, it would hurt the community. Unfortunately, we don't feel like we're that right now, but we really want to become that. So if you have a group that wants to come out, that needs a place to stay, retreats, a organization that's looking for just a place to relax and get away, we would love absolutely to think about and consider us to come out and do that. This summer we hope to do a day camp program where kids can come and spend the summer with us, zip lining, rock wall, boating, those many types of different things. And this fall we're going to do our first annual pumpkin smashing event. Right after all those Halloween pumpkins are gone, I'm going to drive my truck around to all the different pumpkin vendors, ask them to donate their pumpkins, and we'll bring them back. And any of you, your family, friends want to come, I'll leave invitations over here. You can come, we'll smack them with baseball bats, we'll hit them with hammers and all kinds of things that you can only do in the middle of the woods to have a lot of fun doing so. So we really want to open our doors to you. We want to be a community camp that really values and wraps our arms around everyone. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Invites and brochures on the table over here, and our business cards.
Melbourne Hills.
Yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bob Cowper from the Solicitor's Office. I'm filling in for Andy Delaware this evening. Next on the agenda, we have Melbourne Hills. This afternoon, the Township received a written request for an extension of the NPC 5-year period for the development to complete the improvements. By way of brief background, the developer received preliminary plan approval in February of 2008. And the plan is valid until August 10th, 2020. The developer is seeking a 1-year extension until August 2021 to complete the improvements. It is the solicitor office's recommendation that the board conditionally grant the request for 6 months, and on the condition that a schedule is submitted, a schedule for when the improvements will be completed. With that, I'll open it up to the board and the public.
Ben, can you ask me some questions?
Sure.
So, I want to make sure, is this on? Can you hold me up?
I can't hear it.
No? Well, I'll just have to speak up. So I have a little bit of confusion myself about your intent here tonight. You're asking for an extension to do infrastructure on the 2008 approved plan. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So, but there's also a proposed zoning hearing board proposal asking for variances on a completely different plan. So how do the two of those relate?
Yeah, sure, I can answer that. And so I guess I'd like to take them one step at a time. The extension for the...
Can you scream it up?
Sure, the extension for the current approved plan is what we'd like to talk about first. And so the municipality's planning code, as the solicitor mentioned, has a clock associated with an approved plan. Our approved plan was dated back to February of 2008. And typically what happens is you have a 5-year time period where the improvements would have to be substantially completed before that 5-year time period would end. Back in 2009, the state legislature passed a law that extended or told that time period until 2016. And so as you go through that math, that essentially has us vested our current approval until August of 2020. That date is fast approaching, as most people probably are aware. We've been having conversations with the town fairly regularly over the last couple of years to figure out the best way to provide sanitary sewer to the project. As we continue those conversations, we thought it was important for us to request that extension If not, we would then need to move forward very quickly, rapidly, to start those improvements and have them completed prior to August of 2020. But in the interest of continuing to work together, we thought an extension was the best way to solve that problem.
But you haven't answered the second part of my question, which relates to your proposed zoning hearing board submission, which includes a completely new and different plan that has been approved.
Correct. So again, that's why I look at them as two separate items. So the first item is to address the previously approved plan, and if the board takes action on that and does grant the extension, then we would then look to have a conversation about a variance on a different plan.
I'm sorry, but you still lost me. Okay, I'm just gonna have to talk louder. So you're asking us to give you up to a 1-year extension so you can do the improvements on the plan we approved in 2008. And at the same time that we've given you this extra time for the 2008 approved plan, you want to pursue a number of variances on a completely different plan that we have never seen before.
Yeah, so
Am I
that's
correct?
accurate. That's
Did I
accurate.
say
And
that
so-
correctly?
Yeah, you did. So the point is, we'd like to continue to work with the township. And part of working with the township is allowing our current vested rights to continue. And so as we perhaps look at alternative ways to provide sanitary sewer to our project, we would like to currently have our previous vested rights extended.
Why would we want to give you the extension if your intent is really to pursue a different plan?
I think the intent is to work together. And this is a way to allow that to happen.
Is it correct that if you were granted 6 months or a year extension from the vested plan, that you wouldn't pursue the zoning relief?
Tonight, that's correct.
Tonight.
But in the future, I think it would make sense for us to have that conversation.
Right. You requested, you'd be okay with continuous.
That's correct.
So let me rephrase it. So what you're really doing is you're looking for extra time to pursue an alternative plan that violates about 10 different parts of our code and our zoning.
So I guess my view on that alternative plan is that it could be a benefit to the township and to the residents in regards to sanitary sewer. So you know, we
So
can
let's go back to your project. Your requirement as a developer is to provide sanitary sewer to the homes on that site. You have no legal, moral, ethical, or other requirement or obligation to do anything else.
So the thought process was, and we've spent many meetings talking about this, you've attended several of them, where the discussion is, what is the best way to provide sanitary sewer to a project? And we've gone through that at length, and I don't think we need to go into those details tonight. But that's really the subject of the matter, to decide, is there a better solution than perhaps only solving the problem of our particular project? So we could go down that path of just building our project as you seem to be insinuating, that we would build our project that's 47 homes and we go start construction, you know, in the next several weeks and move forward with it. But I think what's lost in that is the municipality then is missing out on an opportunity to perhaps solve another problem in the township.
Calm down. We're not going to go through this. It's one person at a time, please.
We're not going to go through this, we're just going to back over.
So just to clarify for everybody here, you're asking for an extension to give you extra time to pursue an alternate plan that, in your words, would provide benefits for the township at the expense of our zoning, our legislative intent, our MPC, and our neighborhood lotting. And that benefit to the township is unclear to me. It may be clear to you, but it's not clear to me.
Sure, I understand your perspective.
And I didn't insinuate anything I suggested.
Fair enough.
So we're looking for a, yes.
Crystal Gilchrist, 126 Gerlach Road. One quick question. If the extension was not granted tonight, your original approvals would go away, and you would start over, I assume, with the new plan, is that correct?
No, so if the extension wasn't granted, we would continue to move forward with either that plan or move forward with our variance request to look at an alternative plan and run both at parallel paths.
So your intent is to go forward with the current plan, which is 47 homes on
That's
larger lots, correct?
Sure.
Generally?
Yes.
26.
That is your current intent unless the community decides to grant you an extension, in which case you would then stop that original plan, come back to the planning commission and the board with some new ideas about how to better integrate your new homes into the community and provide better sewer service. Am I correct?
That's correct. You are correct.
Could we just not start from scratch either way, if they didn't? I understand your point, that you need the extension to change your mind. I guess it's difficult as a community to know what you're changing your mind to that's worth giving the extension and not going forward with what we are. So if you can help us understand maybe what some of your alternative ideas might be, that we might be willing then to wait and see how those flush out rather than forcing you to go forward with what you don't really want to go forward with. All right.
Sure, I understand. Yes.
Linda Jansen, Simmons Road. Based on Act 54, you have been grandfathered basically for the better part of 14 years under, because your first approval was on May 18th of 2005. So this plan that you're promoting is 14 years old at this time. You still have 10 and a half months. It's on or about August of 2020 when that grandfather's status would run out. Don't you think it would be more apropos to ask for an extension when it's closer to your time running out than 10 months, almost a year? You know, I mean, I just think it would be more apropos to be requesting an extension when your time's running out. You still have a lot of time left on that plan, like a plan that you've had almost 15 years to advance. So I really don't have a question, of course, I'm just making the comment. If you've had 15 years to advance this plan, it hasn't gone any further. And you still have 10 months, almost 11 months left on the life. What's another year going to make a difference? So, I would like the board to keep that in mind when thinking of granting the extension. We still have time. I'm not saying don't grant the extension. I'm just saying maybe delay granting that extension when it gets closer to the end of the